Introduction. People today have a hard time living because they don't know anymore what to do with their lives, what to think of their lives, where it goes, or why they are even alive here today. The answer to this is because society has put upon them a box, a cage, a veil of lives before your eyes and your mind. When I say society, just to be clear, I'm talking about each and every one of us, here, now and then. And the rulers of society today decides to show and tell what people should be doing or not, and what they should know or not. They say that these are the things that are good and right for you, but what they do not say is that it is good and right, especially for them, to keep this society running like it's supposed to be. But really, like they want it to be. Thing is, if you don't know better in your life, you don't have a clear view of what life really is. You will listen and believe all of what they say and show on TV and think that it is good for you. But why do they insist to say that it is good or bad for you? Every living being on this plane knows what is essentially good for them naturally. Why do they impose suggestion like that on you? No? To train you like an animal, like a dog? Jump when asked to, play dead when asked to? It is mind control. What may look like mind control are only choices. But the magic is, you think it's always your choice. You decide to go there. You decide to buy this. You decide to eat this. You decide your life. But the real question is, why did you choose to do all those things? Because you let those suggestions get to you. So you think you need all of those things to live normally in the society, or your life won't be good, or won't be like they say. What will happen if you don't follow? The only thing that can happen is the fear of judgment of the peers. It's a kind of mind control. Fear. Society used those tactics, which they perfected over millions of years to continue to maintain their veil and their reign of control over the minds and the doings of the people. Society shows people that the only way to live their lives happily is to comply, to do what society wants, because it's the right thing to do. And anyone who do not follow their rules, well, they are suppressed, pushed aside of society, etiquette as crazy, or even act upon with violence. What kind of society does this? From my reflection and experiences, it has led me to see that and observe that a majority of people do not want to know the truth, or are afraid of it, or are lazy and just want to comply and be told what to do. They want to be told what to believe, and even want to be controlled. It's easier this way. It's not their fault. They have been raised, educated, cultivated, brain-fed, and misled by society to think that way. By not trusting and not knowing what they need for themselves, but relying on others for their well-being. They want to believe in the saying of someone that seems supposedly more knowledgeable than themselves, or that someone will come and change things to make their lives easier, or someone will come to save them. All of this because of society and religion's work. The truth is, man does not know anymore what he should do here. What is his role, his place in all of this. He and only he can save himself. But as religions and society spreads, and so the imposition of those false beliefs on people, they were forced to and cultivated that way, and then started to believe in all of those beliefs, those of a Messiah or a person or guru or anything else will come and save them from their own sins, do everything for them. And then, for them, there were and still are the beliefs of today's society, but applied differently, As each and every knowledgeable man say, I can only show you the path. You got to walk the road yourself, or any of variation of that phrase. If everybody would understand this little and simple phrase, nobody would worship and listen to anything or anyone else than themselves. Not money, not a savior, not an actor, not an athlete, nor a teacher, or any religions that wants to govern your life. Only you, not egotistically speaking, but knowing yourself, trusting yourself, knowing who you are, where you are, what your experiences are, and your actions. By doing that, you and everyone else would be able to see the entire world as a happy and peaceful place.